Hello and welcome to episode 525 of Prog here. Today something a bit different. We're doing a book, and it's a book called Vinyl Album Cover Art. Vinyl.album.cover.art, and it is the complete Hipgnosis catalogue, and it's put together by Aubrey Powell. He was Storm Thorgerson's business partner and co-designer, whatever. And you got a foreword by Peter Gabriel. I don't know who he is either, don't worry. I'm joking. But yeah, what this is this is a collection of all the album art, all the designs that Hipgnosis put together, and it's remarkable. It's a wonderful little catalogue. It's really really good to look at. So I'll show you some of it. I should have probably set up a second camera, shouldn't I? But I'm too lazy for that. Now that YouTube pay pennies, I'm going to act like oh look, there's Peter Gabriel himself. I don't know if you remember that one. But yeah, you get the idea of it. It's so here's the foreword by Peter Gabriel. But let's actually get to the actual artwork. But yeah, so you can see, hey look, there's some Pink Floyd stuff there. And it's really good because you get all manner of stuff, even album sleeves I didn't even realise that they did. Look at that one. That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? A bit cheeky. So yeah, it's really cool because there's literally every album sleeve that they've ever done. And see, they even did ELO's one. There you go. I featured ELO for you. And how many times have you seen that in a second-hand record shop defaced by a biro? So yeah, you get the idea of the book. It's a beautiful looking catalogue, and every time you open a page, there's an album sleeve that you go, wow, I didn't know that Hipgnosis did that or that or that. So it truly is an amazing body of work. Hey, you even got some yes in there. There you go. So yeah, it's a really amazing body of work, and you get there's little write-ups, not on every album, but on certain albums. Aubrey Powell himself might write up his memories of how the album sleeve came about. I think even one of the guys from 10cc even writes a tiny little bit. We're not talking great paragraphs here, we're just talking tiny little lines of memories of how the sleeves got made. And yeah, they turned doing sleeve design into a business, and it's quite interesting to see how these ideas developed, and their obsession with balls. Lots of balls. There's lots of album sleeves in here that feature balls, and again, vertical. No, that's horizontal. Horizontal lines. There's all these themes that you pick up on within the imagery. And some albums are more successful artistically than others, and they say so. They say, well, that didn't work, or that worked, we like that. So yeah, if you're a fan of Hipgnosis, or just in sleeve design itself, it's really well worth picking up. You're probably wondering why do you buy it? Well, I do sleeve design for my own stuff, and looking through these books, can sometimes, any design book for that matter, can sometimes be a good jumping off point for ideas of your own. So if you are thinking of doing sleeve design, if you're a musician yourself, or maybe you're doing art, studying art at school, I always find these design books really useful for bringing about an idea. And of course we have two famous ones here. We have Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, and of course Genesis's The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, both created by Hipgnosis. So there you go. They literally were everywhere, and so it covers a period from about 1967 to 1994. And there you go. So it's again, I think I like it, and I got it from Amazon for 16 quid, I think, or 16.95. I'll put a link in the description, so if you want to go and buy yourself a copy, because I'm sure the price might go up, because I think it's meant to be 25 quid. The link's in the description for you there. In terms of a rating, it's a 5. It's a 5 Burning Man. 5 Burning Men out of 5, because it's just great. I love it. I just love looking at the designs, and all this stuff was practical, you know, or they cut bits out and replaced them. This is before Photoshop and, you know, the digital editing we have now. These were all done by hand, you know. So some of the sleeves you see, like the Cunning Stunts sleeve, which I did for Caravan, they had to very carefully cut out bits using a scalpel to make bits missing, and then add, you know, so it looked like you could see through the image. Again, it tells you how they did it. So that's absolutely fascinating. So yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Darren Rock. I've been talking about vinyl.album.cover.art. Too many dots, by Aubrey Powell, and it is a lovely catalogue of the work of Hipgnosis. Do pick it up. I thoroughly recommend it. Thank you for watching. There's only one more thing to say, and that is prog on.